This is Clutch 12. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Airport CEO. This is the third episode in our series where we look at how to make an airport that functions, and this is the London Fog Aviation Airport. Last episode, again, if you missed it, make sure you go back, watch it, get up to date. But if you missed it, we have gotten our aviation industry off to a banging start. We have flights coming out the wazoo for everything. We have 100% satisfaction. We've got all their active flights. We've got almost 100%, and we've got most of their active flights. So, this episode, my goal is to expand our small airplanes a little bit more, potentially get our new medium aircraft up and running because we are basically done that. And we'll see how far we get. To start off the episode, though, we got a new piece of mail. So, because we have a new staff member in our committee called the COO, he is our airport dude who gives us a report of how our airport has been doing over the last little bit, and so we got yesterday's report. So we had, what did we do? 248 passengers across 54 flights. 39 were general aviation, and 15 were commercial. Current airport rating is 79. Uh, what else? So 17 refueled. Our GA rating is really solid. Airline rating is decent. It's gonna go up soon. Um, yeah, we don't have a conveyor belt system, so we don't have to worry about that. I don't think we'll get that anytime soon, but who knows? Um, yeah. So this will happen every day. I may or may not go through it. It's gonna add up fairly quickly. So I think our first order of business is gonna be to expand this. So I think I'm getting really sick and tired of dealing with this fence. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy this plot of land, which is gonna put a dent in the old budget. But I'm going to get this fence out of here. And then I'm gonna just create a massive fence so I don't ever have to deal with this buhaki again for a little while. Because honestly, I just can't be bothered, to be perfectly honest. Like, it's just such a pain in the butt to deal with this. So, what I'm gonna do is just bring her down. Eh, hold on. Eh, all the way down. And then all the way across. I think that works. And then they shouldn't be able to cross roads. So, I think that should be better. Um, we'll get the fence done, and then we'll let the game kind of process that real quick. We'll put it to triple speed. Um, but I'm gonna want to expand our terminal a little bit, I think, because to get medium aircraft, we have to have bigger everything, basically. Um, I'll go through it after we've finished our research. So, come on, 7, 8, 9, 10. Beauty. Give us our stuff. So what I'm gonna want is uh, I think a remote stand would be pretty sweet. what else could we get? We could get baggage handling. The only problem is that, oh man, is that ever a pain in the butt to deal with when you're early on and you have no idea how your airport's gonna do. So I think maybe it would be wise if we. I think let's just go with a remote stand. It lets us process more stuff and it doesn't have to be next to our terminal, which is super nice. Um, so that'll run itself. Our construction dudes are gonna just go do their thing. And yeah, let's plan this. So we've got new desks. We've got a medium check-in desk now, which is better for when we want to get our luggage sorted out. So we'll potentially get that going. Um, Aircraft. So now we've got the medium hangars, which we should probably slap down like right away. To be honest, um, how is the best way to do this? Ta 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 ta. Hmm. You know what I think I might do is I might leave this kind of as a small aviation. So like call it this entire zone from here to here is going to be small airports, and then maybe I'll expand so that medium is kind of up in the middle. So that means I'm going to probably want a new runway. So we're going to want a medium runway that is not affordable at this current second. Perfect. Um, so yeah, we'll see what happens. Um, but our small parking lots seem to be decent. Um, they're filling up nicely. Um, Taxis, buses, they don't seem to be used too much, but to be honest, I don't think it really matters. I'm gonna have to redesign this whole thing because it's extremely inefficient. But we'll deal with that at another time. So if I go like this, how much is a medium park stand? 75 grand. Does it need a second? Do we need a high up? Oh, is this a second level one? What do we need for? Where is it? Oh, actually, we could probably just follow this. Build a medium check-in desk. Okay, that can be arranged. Um, Beauty. Okay, our construction workers will get that done hopefully within the next half a millennia. Only because our fence is gonna take them a hot minute, but I'm not in a huge rush to get this done. Because we can't even afford it. So I don't really know why I would regional. We already did all this. Okay, so then if I go international, build a medium stand. Okay, so we will need a stair truck, which means that they need. Oh, well then maybe I'm just gonna continue with some small stuff for now, and deal with larger aircraft later on. That could potentially be a good way to go. Uh, how far are we away from our... There we are. We're close, we're close, we're close. 96%. And then we should be able to coordinate it so that our planes can do some good stuff. There, that allows us to do two at once. So that'll be sweet. Okay. So we've completed this. Build a medium runway. Well, what the heck? I know I said I wouldn't, but we are close to having the funds. Very close. Medium runway. There we are. Okay, so if I put mine right up here. How should I find this? I think something like this could work pretty well. Up near the top. We'll make that our just for medium aircraft for now. We are heavily broke. So basically, what we just researched allows us to make it so that we don't have to have it next to our terminal in order for us to use these. So these can be turned into commercial flights now, which is super sweet and something I might want to venture into. So what do we need? We need enables ramp agents to be transported to and from remote stands, connects to service roads, should be built near a terminal. Yep, yep. Enables passengers to be transported to and from remote stands, connects to service roads, should be built near a terminal. Okay. What did we get? Okay, so here's our next day. So we did 60. Is that even better? What did we do last time? 54, yeah. So that was more flights, so that's good. Otherwise it's mostly the same. I'm not too... What is this? Is this a medium aircraft? Sir? Sir? Ramp agents scheduled. Flight has been cancelled. Oh, perfect. Um, okay. Well, I guess I'm gonna get our ramp agents and our buses going. So I think what is gonna be a good call is if I kind of make it near to the road. So if I go like this, 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 and then okay. And then what I'm gonna want is a sidewalk, which is somewhere. There we are. So then we need a sidewalk that goes from here to here, down to here, down across here. Beauty. And so then I'm gonna want probably some lights because people like lights. face it, people need to see. Um, Something like that. And then oh, I just blocked my service road, didn't I? Oh crap. Crap, crap, crap. Timeout, timeout, timeout. Timeout. What I'm gonna want is this. That's what I want. Insufficient funds. Oh, for the love. We have planes. Come on. Let's go. Please. Faster than slow, please. There we go. Okay, and now we're gonna need service roads, which is gonna cost a lot. Beauty, beauty. Those are already connected. So then this should connect it all up. Nice. So then I honestly don't care. Okay. What side they come in from is what I mean. Cures. Okay, so I don't really remember how to do this, so this is kind of gonna be a good time all around, figure it out as we go kind of thing. But yeah, so what we're gonna want is we're gonna want to put a hole in the wall here, put a door there, and then I think we have to zone this off as security, I believe. So there we go. And then we're gonna want a passenger sidewalk. There we are. Can I build a small one? There we are. Beautiful. So then once that's built, we should, in theory, be able to secure zone all of this so that passengers can now walk there. Nice. So then, if I go to make this, let's say in theory I wanted to make this one a commercial. Please. So then I would want to connect somehow. So then we want a check-in desk, or sorry, a boarding desk. We can probably create a boarding desk that goes down here. 1, 2. So then this should, in theory, connect the stand. Boom. Then we need to connect a bus line so we can go to that one. Beautiful. This board's desk stand is deactivated. Oh. Maybe we shouldn't get the medium ones. Only because you need to have people operating them. Well, what the heck, we can afford the people. Incident. We got 100%. Yay. Okay. Where is it? Not well, actually, we do need vehicles. We need a bus. Let's get 2 buses for now. 2 service cars. We're gonna need staff. We're gonna need a ramp. Is it a ramp agent? I don't remember what I need. Passenger service agent. Sure. Let's get another 3 of them puppies. Why is it deactivated? Do I need to connect it to a... No. Service car stop. So what if we deboard all of them over here and arrive and send them over here? Okay, okay. Service car, boom. So then that should work. What else do I need? Turn it on. Well, I guess we're doing this trial by fire because I have no idea how this is gonna work, but we'll figure it out. So we need vehicles. We have them, right? Why are you guys yellow? Maybe it's because they're full of fuel. Anyhow, we have 2 service cars, 2 buses. Can I assign them? Oh, I can't assign them. Like, okay, never mind. Can you assign them multiple? Versus the buses you can assign to all of them. Huh. Like, I guess that's maybe where they park. Is that what the whole thing is? So you assign their parking thing and then they do whatever they want to? Okay, interesting. So then the valet dude, ramp agent. So we have a ramp agent, yeah? Okay. So we've got the bus, we've got people, got a ramp agent. Beauty? Beauty? So then that should unload people into this thing. Beauty? It runs them over as they run past. Beauty? This should pick up the new folks. Yeah? Yeah? I like this. I like this. Beauty. Okay, so then y'all should be able to go into there. Nice. Unload your dudes. Perfect. Perfect. That actually works kind of like a Charmax. That's very neat. How many can this? So if I then let's say I just want to go kind of in order. So if I go dismiss this dude, open it for commercial, then I need to. Can this do multiple stands at once? If not, then I feel like this is. No, 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 no. Damn it. Well, I guess we can use that. We have 2 boarding desks. Cleaning. I did not mean to do that. Well, deactivate. Hi. Okay, can I just demolish this? Hi. Sorry. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I think is the best option is for me to get multiple boarding desks. So if I get some small suckers, put them here, 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 I should be able to get 4 in for all of that. Beauty. So then that can connect to this stand through this stop. Beauty. So then that just needs to be opened. This one connected this stand through this bus stop. And then that should be good. So I need a shuttle. We can do that one. Sure. Open. Okay. So what do we need more rampage into service technicians? Okay. Merry Christmas. You get it too if you get a job. Okay. I think we're looking good in that position. So we've got some flights. This should be coming in. This should be coming in. These are both commercial, which is sweet. Can we upgrade this to have? No, not that. Happy lights. I could care less about happy lights. Whatever. Okay. So then I'm gonna get all 4 of these running, and then if I hold on, disembark. Is this the disembark one? This one. So you can go to there. So then we have 2 bus stops going there, and then if I eject you, turn you into commercial, I should be able to connect you to there through this one, and then disembark your folks over here, connect you to this one. We should be cooking with gas over here. So this one's connected to 2, so then this one will connect. Actually, hold on. Can I just connect it while it's even general aviation? Yeah, perfect. Okay. And then we'll connect it through. Oh, get out of here. Beauty. And then connect that. And then Disembark your folks over there and choose this one. Thoughts? Something like that. And now we should be able to handle a bunch of flights, yeah? Okay, perfect. So we're maxed out on flights and flight capacity, so it might be a good idea for us to increase our license so that we can do more flights. And then another thing we can do is we could do that. Proactive cleaning would be good too. Oh, this is gonna require a lot of dudes. So if we get maybe 2 more assistants. Nice. Okay. And then operations. There we go. And then we have mail. What are we looking at? We did 55, so that's less, but so be it. I think a lot of it's because our commercial is growing. So commercial is good. The only problem is that when we get hit by one of those virus epidemics that we got hit with last time, commercial goes through the floor. So we're gonna have to be careful of that because GA can only keep us afloat for so long. And yeah, I think we're looking pretty good from a commercial standpoint. All of these, I feel like 2 buses should be able to keep up with this. If it can't, maybe I could get a couple more buses. Um, in fact, I might. How are we looking? Service vehicles. Yeah, it'll give us the exclamation mark if we don't have enough of them. So, what we should do though is accept some more flight offers. So if we get, where's it? If we auto negotiate, yeah, we can do that. Filter by airlines. There we are. So we want somebody who gives us a lot of small flights. Forest Air gives us a lot of small flights. Stripe gives us a lot of small. Okay, so let's start with Forest Air. Goose Wings, that's an epic logo. We're gonna get the medium at some point, so we'll sign that too. There we go. So then, once we have our R&D, I might slow this one down just so I can speed this one up because we're gonna need to upgrade our airport size very soon because we're basically maxed out. So what I'm actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start bringing our airlines into specific stands for the most part. So I think it'd be smart if we take this, if we go, this one can be Fly Penguin, this one can be Maple, this one can be Forest, this one can be Goose, and then the other ones are for overflow. So we're already at our max for flight capacity. So we have new email. Sweet. Okay, so another report. Yeah, I think we already looked at that one. Okay, so here we go. Airport of the year. Winner is. Well, we don't have to worry about that. Cash prize of, is that 2 million? 2 million bucks. That's nothing to shake your head at. We're not gonna be close to that though because we don't process enough dudes, nor do we have the ability to do this. But anyhow, it's gonna be a bit of a ride, shall I say. Um, but yeah, I think we're looking pretty solid on the air shuttles. It seems to be working really nicely. and it makes it really nice because I don't have to expand my terminal too much right now, which is super, super convenient. And for small flights, these check-in desks should work just fine. So there we go. Get in the bus. Beauty. Beauty. Okay. Yeah. Nice, nice, nice. I'm liking where we're going here. Alright, and then let's move on to our medium size because we have our runway ready, and let's get this going. We don't really have a lot of funds to create all the stands that I'd like to make, which kind of stinks, but it is what it is, I guess. How much is it for one of these puppies? 75. How much is it for a hanger? 37. Okay, well, let's create the hanger first, I guess. Actually, no, that's not. Haha, how should I go about this? Well, got this complete. Perfect. Belt loader. Let's get one of these. Slap one. Beauty. We're almost half done this, which is going to be so nice because then we can go through so many more aircrafts. Oh, what's the best way? Medium aircraft stand. Maybe if I go, I think maybe we can kind of go for a bit of a square so that actually maybe we go into planning mode. Planning mode. There we are. So we can plan our airport a little bit. So then we go for something like this. Oh, that's kind of dumb. Um, hmm. Because my first thought was to do something like this. Not that. I think it's 5 wide. Something like this, where we kind of go in like squares and then have terminal all around it at some point. But I don't know if that's gonna really work the way I hoped it would. Another thing we could do is just kind of go in a line, which is a way to do it. I don't know if that's exactly what I'm going for either. What we could do maybe is we could kind of force our terminal a little bit this way. So then we create kind of a runway. So let's create it kind of like block, maybe two. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something like that. Then go 1, 2. That's kind of brutal though. No, I think I like this idea better of maybe a terminal. So then we could get maybe one here, two here, get a bit of a passageway. So then we have boom, 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 boom. Or no, sorry, I need to create path. boom, boom, something like that. And then we would have terminal coming all down here, across here, up through here. I don't hate that layout, but maybe I want to move it up so then I can get. Yeah, hold on. So then I go here. Actually, I should keep the game unpaused. Um, so then I go here. I go to my small aircraft stand. So you can maybe get one more puppy in there, and then we go to big. Boom, boom. Then we can go for something like that. Boom, boom. That could work. And then we would have foundation. Sorry, not that. We'd have foundation all down here and up. That could work really well at, or not up. We have it down here. Something like that. Just from an eyeballing it. And then we'd have to have service roads that are a little bit better. But so, because then we would have airport. How do we do this? We get runway, not runway. Foundation. We'd have to run this 5 or 4. I don't know, 5, 5. Boom. And then I'd have to go with a. What are we looking at here? Hangar. No. Yes, this. Sorry. Um. Shoot. We are literally one too big. Oh, that's saddening. I really like that layout though. I think that will work really well. Can I move this by chance? Oh, nope. Well then maybe we get a. How would this work? If I get a. Not a runway. Why do I keep doing that? This way. So then if I go here. So that's. I don't think this is gonna. I don't know how I was hoping. Shoot. Because then if I have them disembark. Okay. Uh. Oh, our research is done. Sweet. We're looking at. What are we looking at? Subway permit thoughts? Oh, what the heck? It wouldn't shouldn't take too long. We'll put 3 people on that. What else can we get? We can get. Let's start baggage handling just so that we have it. I won't deal with it for right now, but yeah. Okay, let's continue planning. So if we go, I literally just need to shift that up. I think it's gonna hurt, but I need to do it. Oh, damn it. Okay, building tools. I don't want to toggle it. Demolish runway. There's a. I must please give me a bunch of money back. I'm gonna be really sad. Okay, so we got airline lounges now. Sweet. The biggest thing we need though is a new aviation tower, baby. So then if I go like that, should be able to slap one of these puppies in. Here we go, here we go, please. This is gonna screw up our airport for so long because we're not gonna be able to process these. So please be quick about this. Please. Let's build this guys faster than slow. Oh, crap. Come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on. There we go. Okay, okay, okay. This is gonna probably delay us a little bit, but we should be able to get back on track here. There we go. Now we can plan a bunch of flights. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. We demolished the airway, and it's. Oh my gosh, we lost so much money from doing that. I guess that's what I get for not planning out where I should do this. How much is it? How much of a loan can I get? $1.4 million. Holy smokes. Uh, Honestly, I think it might be worth it to take such a huge loan just because. Oh, that's actually better. I think it might be worth it for us to just take such a huge loan because then we can build our runway and hopefully build a stand or two, and that can really get us off to the races. Like, for example, if I was to go back into planning mode, if I go runway, medium runway, right at the tippity top of this puppy, then I actually, hold on, I'm gonna do this. I might as well make it look nice. So symmetrize it. Something like that. Okay. And then taxiway foundation. No, taxiway foundation. Delete that. And then put 5 in there. Sorry, that's where my ramp is going to be. So we want to put a ramp right there. Beauty. And then put a ramp right there. And then if we go asphalt, beauty. So something like that could look really snazzy. And I think that's a really solid start to a. Because then we have so much room to expand our security and stuff because we can move most of this down. We can build all of our security and good stuff down here, and it creates a really good base. And then we have all of this for a expansion should we choose to accept that mission at some point. Uh, all right. What I think I'm gonna do is before we end the episode, I am going to do a get a loan. I'm gonna build most of this, and what I think is a good idea is if I do a bit of a time lapse per se of me just gaining the funds because it's gonna take a little bit to gain the funds necessary to build all of this. So I think it could be beneficial if I take out that loan, take loan, we build planned object, 2 3, boom. And then I'm gonna need to build all of this. And then I'm gonna need to build all of this. And then I'm gonna need to build this. I'll leave that for now. 75, 75. Honestly, screw it. I'm just gonna build. How much is it to build it all? Oh, baby, that's dodgy. We'll start with just this section, just this wing. Beautiful. Okay, we'll let that play out, and yeah, I'll I'll probably just cut to where when it finishes. All right, welcome back. We have finished the construction of all of this good stuff. Now I just have to connect it and make sure that we don't lose too much money before that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pause and I'm gonna just kind of make sure that everything should work. So if we bring these down, down and across, bring this down and across. Beautiful. So now the planes should be able to board right there. Um, yeah. What we're gonna need those is actually no. Okay. Uh, yeah. So what we're gonna need. I just realized. I think I just blocked my service road. Ah, for the love. Okay, so we're gonna have to delete this section. Probably this section too. Beautiful, and then we're gonna have to create this all the way down. Beautiful. I love it when I screw that up. Okay, so we'll let them get on with that. And so I've created the check-in desks. So what I'm gonna need to do Connect the stand. hmm Um, Disconnect the stand. Make sure that everything's in a working fashion, and everything should be all just hunky dory and dandy. Theoretically, whether that's actually reality is completely different, but we will figure that out as we get there. So these guys are gonna finish building this. Um, yes, so that should be working. We should be okay. What do we need? An employee can't reach their designated job. Why? Why can you not get there? Whatever. Um, yeah. What is this? Ramp runway not connected. You're fine. This beauty across, across and down. So then once that gets built, we should be theoretically. Oh, we need a staff room closer. It's probably not a horrible idea, to be honest. Um, Build a nice small staff room. That's I'm sorry, not staff zoo. Staff room. We're gonna assign this. Not a friend. What did I just assign that as? Staff room. Staff room. Beautiful. There we are. So we're gonna want not any of these. Nope. Beautiful. Okay. So then we're gonna want that. We're gonna want some seating somewhere. There we are. Something like that, and then we'll just put a door on it and we'll call it good for now. Beautiful. And I think that's a good place to call it. So next episode, our plan is to actually get a medium runway connected and running, but so far we have our small aircraft, we've got our buses running to and fro, we've got a solid airline capacity running right now. Um, they kind of hate me for some reason. But anyways, if you liked, throw a like, subscribe if you want to continue following the series a little bit more seriously, and if not, have a great rest of your day. Peace.